So the Israeli government has dual systems of law in place in the West Bank. So Jewish Israelis who are living in settlements in the West Bank are governed under Israeli civil law. Meanwhile, you have about 3 million Palestinians living in the occupied West Bank. They are governed under military law that's quite draconian in nature. So you could have people who live across the street, but if they commit the same offense, they're tried in different courts with different due process rights, and they could receive different sentences for the very same offense. A Palestinian can face 10 years in prison for a demonstration of more than 10 people without a permit. You could receive a 10-year jail sentence also, for being affiliated with a group that opposes the occupation.
It's a 6-month detention where charges are basically not shared with the person that is detained. And often that's for security reasons. And that 6-month detention is renewed and can be renewed indefinitely. Administrative detention, especially for children, goes against fair trial rights under the Geneva Conventions. Most of the time, children, in the majority of time, they are actually, if we know the charges, when we know the charges, often it's stone throwing. And that often, happens in flashpoints at checkpoints. Often there's either protests and sometimes nonviolent ones, and that would occur. And you can actually, under Israeli military law, you can take up to 20 years for throwing a stone.
Human rights groups have long been documenting the abusive, discriminatory nature of Israel's detention system against Palestinians. There have been appeals made, of course, to UN mechanisms, to the International Criminal Court, to other mechanisms.
The problem is that it also has lasting psychological impact on children, on fathers, on mothers, and on the broader family. And it really eats at, like I said, Palestinian families and social fabric and communities.
Hi everyone, George Stephanopoulos here. Thanks for checking out the ABC News YouTube channel. If you'd like to get more videos, show highlights, and watch live event coverage, click on the right over here to subscribe to our channel, and don't forget to download the ABC News app for breaking news alerts. Thanks for watching.